Welcome, friends. I'm Deborah Sherman, and this is Cons and Crimes and How to Protect Yourself. Today, you don't need cash to pay back your friends. You can just say, I'll Venmo you, or I'll send you money with Zelle. These are called peer-to-peer payment apps, and for the most part, they're safe. But what most people don't realize is these apps are not banks, and you could end up losing a lot of money with no chance of getting it back. They're convenient when you're out with friends, don't have cash, and want to split the bill. They're easy. You can pay someone with one click, and they're fast. Seconds later, friends can see you've paid. More than 90 million people now use peer-to-peer payment apps like Venmo, Apple Pay, Cash App, Google Pay, and Zelle. But for all their benefits, experts say if you're not careful, the apps could end up costing you.
One of the reasons this is so dangerous is because these are not federally secured dollars, right? Once you hit the send button, your money's gone.
Stella Adams is a consumer advocate and a CEO of S.J. Adams Consulting. She says one of the biggest problems with the payment apps is there's no way to cancel the money or ask for it back, even if you make a mistake. If there's a typo in the phone number or email address and you send money to the wrong person, forget it. It's likely you'll never see the money again. Zelle and the other apps warn customers to review payments carefully because they can't be canceled. Scammers are exploiting that no-cancel glitch. They're encouraging people to buy things with peer-to-peer apps. Once you hit send, the money's in their account, they've transferred it out, and never send you the goods. The payment apps may or may not help you get your money back. A Consumer Reports study in 2018 found most of the apps say you're on your own. In fact, the law does not require payment services to return or even help you recover your money.
You don't want to just hit send, right? That's just not safe. It's attractive. It meets your needs. It meets your desires, your wants and your desires. And you just want to hit that button. No, you have to be cautious.
Since your money can vanish with fraud or a mistake, Adam says the best way to protect yourself is connect a credit card to the app instead of your bank debit card. A credit card company will likely fight for you if something goes wrong. The downside is some of the apps charge a 3% fee if you connect a credit card, so you'll have to pay for some peace of mind.
That way, if there's some shenanigans around the transaction, you can recover those funds from your lender.
The apps warn buyers and sellers they do not offer any protection, especially if you conduct business. The user agreements say the apps should only be used to send money to friends, family, and others you know and trust. While you can pay friends for a meal, you can't pay the restaurant. If you do and something goes wrong, you're out of luck. You lose whatever you bought or sold and shipped, and your money. Another issue is privacy. As you can see, most people don't realize Venmo's default setting is public, which means everyone can see who you've paid. So make sure you change the settings to private. If you were scammed with one of these peer-to-peer apps, make sure you report it to the app and especially your bank if you had a debit card attached to it, also to the Federal Trade Commission. And to protect yourself from fraud, make sure you keep this software up to date. If you like our stories, please share them with your family and friends and help us protect them from the newest cons and crimes. I really appreciate your being here. My name's Deborah Sherman, and I'll see you next Wednesday with a new episode. Be safe out there.